Hi everyone, Maggie's here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my empties haul for the month of June. Now first, the way I melt. My upstairs consists of a kitchen, dining room, living room combo, all open concept. So I try to keep everything the same in that area. And then I have a half bath laundry room right off the kitchen. I try to keep that either the same or something that blends well because that door is always open. Then I have my bedroom bathroom combo, which I always do something completely different in there because that door is shut all the time. I have 2 more bedrooms and a bathroom on the other end of the house. The 2 bedrooms have Bath & Body Works plugs, and then the bathroom, I have a Bath & Body plug or a warmer, whatever I feel like doing in there. And then there's my office, and my office is off the kitchen, but it's where I work all day, and I always melt coffee. I close it off quite a bit, and so that seems to work for me. So that's how I melt. I do have a finished basement. I've got several Walmart or Bath & Body plugs down there. I also have a couple warmers, but it is so hard to get good throw down there. We always have a dehumidifier going, the air's going. It's strange to melt down there, but I still do it. So here's what I've got. I'm gonna start off with the boring stuff. I went through 3 bags of cotton balls. I just pick these up wherever I can find them. I do like the bigger ones. I did get a bag of regular cotton balls. They were horrible. I mean, I would go through 5 of them. I know I probably shouldn't use cotton balls so much, and I never did before, but I'm getting kind of lazy, and if I have to change my wax out midday, I just use the cotton ball. And then I dropped, let's see, there we go. Just a 30 pack of tea lights. I do have 2 tea light warmers, and I just put them throughout the house where I need them. They're easy to move. But these don't last very long, and that bothers me with tea lights. So I went on Amazon and I bought some tea lights. I have them down here. And they are a little bit bigger, and they're supposed to last 7 to 8 hours. I don't know yet if they last that long. I'm doing my first one today, but it's been going well over 4 hours so far. And I didn't keep the brand, but all you have to do is go on Amazon and put in tea lights, and all kinds will come up. So let's see. I am destashing this Bath & Body Works double plug. I don't think this thing ever worked right from the moment we got it, but we've had it for years now, and I'm getting rid of it. Okay, let's see where to start. Okay, we'll start with this. So I've kind of put some stuff together. I did this in my open concept little bathroom. I did Better Homes and Gardens by the pool, and I did a Scentsy coconut daiquiri. These are not the type of scents I totally or usually turn to, but they're both nice coconut summery scents. And then I needed some more for a couple other warmers, so I did my Scentsy pineapple mango sample and my Scentsy tangerine creamsicle, and these went right along with everything. I thought this was really good, actually. I didn't set this up well because I don't know where I'm gonna. Okay, this was another day. I did Kay's My Dear Watson, which is amazing. I love this. I will keep purchasing this. I'm gonna get a loaf or a 16-ounce bag. It's just a clean leather scent. And then I had placed an order with Chicks and Wicks. They had a bunch of clearance. The stuff is clearly a lot older. This was poured April of 21, but this is their leather. It wasn't bad. I mean, for the price that I paid, because it was on clearance. Wasn't my favorite leather. I prefer Kay's brand, Kay Scented Melts leather. I love it. I didn't get through this candle. I did one candle in Island Dried Linen from Goose Creek. I think this is fantastic. Actually, this is the candle that it got probably about down here, and I just chopped the rest of it up and put it in my melts. And I did this in my bedroom bath. It's fantastic. Let's see, I've got some more here. I did cedar cider and cinnamon buttercream from Scentsy. This was one day in the open concept. It was nice. The cedar ciders really got a strong spicy note. I'm gonna try this again, see if I like it a little more. And I really like cinnamon buttercream. And I think this is coming back in Scentsy's catalog. This is gonna go in my club, definitely, because I do like that. Oh, I did a couple days in my bedroom, from Kathy's Scoopable Tart Wax, 2 of her Summer Scoop type ice cream melts. I love Summer Scoop. It is probably my favorite fruity scent. I did this in my bedroom bath, and it worked good. I liked it. It's not something that would throw in my whole open concept, though. I did a sample from Closet Full of Wax in burnt sugar, coffee snob, and salted caramels. Did this in my office one day, along with another coffee sample, which was from Closet Full of Wax, espresso, salted caramels, Palo Santo, and patchouli rain. So I did both these in my office. They were both good. I bought some Scentsy from the De-Stress group, and it was a lot of older Scentsy bars that I'd never tried, a lot of the bakery. And in my order, she sent me a freebie, a free sample. And this is from Handworks. Never heard of this vendor. Frolicking Fall, which was Silverstone, spicy apples and peach, and bayberries and silver oak. This was poured September of 2020. I think this might have outlived its life. It had a great smell in the bag, right up my alley, cider, fall smelling, but didn't give me much. One day I did Sassy Girl Aroma My Little Pony on the Beach, which is lemongrass, bergamot, Noel sweet lavender, cotton candy frosting, marshmallow, and toasted marshmallow, sea salt breeze, and s'mores. And I needed a little bit more, and so I used my Scentsy sample of Mad for Melon. This was nice. It actually worked good. I had to have gotten this in a De-Stress group because I would have never ordered something like that, but it worked well. One of my favorites. This is probably my favorite melt ever. I did a custom in January from K Scented Melts. It's leather, frozen lake, and Palo Santo. It's amazing. It filled up my whole open concept. It's wonderful. I am gonna have her make this again and leave out the Palo Santo and just do the leather and the frozen lake. And the frozen lake is the Bath and Body Works type. It'll blow you away. Let's see, a fresh linen wallflower. Love this. And a black teakwood. I had a swanky candle sample in Tahiti Island Dreams. I use this in my bedroom bath. It was amazing. It went for 2 days. It was really good. And I have no idea how old this is because I got it in a De-Stash also. Sassy Girl Aroma Beach Type. This is the one that smells like suntan from Bath and Body Works. It smells like, what is it? Sun and Sand from Goose Creek. No, A Day in the Sun from Goose Creek, Sun and Sand from Yankee. It's all that beach type. I love it. I finished a Love You a Latte from Southbound in my office. I struggle with Southbound. I've only really found one thing that I have to have again, and that's their lavender sugar cookie. And I just ordered 2 bags of that. I love it. This didn't give me a ton. This was from November of 21. It was one of the very first vendor wax purchases I ever made. Miracle. Bergamot honey, Christmas cookies, and French baguette and tonka from Super Tarts. Let me look and see if this gives me, what did I use this with? Because one clam is not going to do it for me. And I usually, I'm going to have to get better at keeping these together. I'm going to come back to this one because I warmed this with something. Okay, let's see. I had a sample from Chicks and Wicks of raspberry lilac. That went in my little half bath in the back of the house. Like I said, this was super strong. I mean, it was poured, I think, April of 21. Well, so this is another one that I got on that clearance for like $1. Worked good for a little bathroom though. I did trying to get some better throw on my open concept with this air conditioning. So I did Life is Like a Teacup. It's Snickerdoodles, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Tea and Cakes from the Scented Squirrel. It is a scoopable wax. Smells fantastic, very tea and cakes heavy. Didn't get a ton of Snickerdoodle, very tea and cakes heavy. It was okay, not a repurchase. I did Avobath, Avocado Coconut, Frosty Fizzy Bubbly from L3, and Cranberry Frosty Fizzy Bubbly in my basement. This actually works good. The fizzy really works well in my basement. I've got 2 more wallflowers that I put in, Laundry Day and Fresh Linen. You'll see a bit of a trend with me in scents like this in the wallflowers. I don't get good luck with the bakery in the wallflowers. The more manly, clean laundry scents are what I have the best luck with. And then I have another from the Scented Squirrel, Sleeping Under the Stars, Blackberry Sage, and Campfire Marshmallows. And I have a note on there that said, didn't get much in the open concept. Kind of a smoky blackberry scent. The scent is nice. It just didn't give me what I think I need. Then I did, and I've got this put together. I did Tea and Cakes from Kay's. I have great luck with Kay's. And I did a vanilla bourbon raspberry jam top with teas and cakes, which is whiskey in a teacup from Vintage Chic. And this was poured February of 21. I don't know if that's a misprint or because I just got this. I just made this in the Reese. I think this was the Reese Witherspoon launch. So that was the spring. So I don't know if it was the Reese. Anyway, I got it in the spring. I don't know what launch it was. But is this a year old? Really? Over a year old? Would she have sold something over a year old? I know people say her wax lasts forever. And if it is over a year old, it performed great. I don't have any complaints. I just wonder. But the 2 of them together worked great. Something I do a lot of times, I bought a lot of samplers from L3 when she had them marked down to $25 and you got the 50 samples. And so I will take all my samples and I will put all the scents together that I think goes together. And then I will just pick that out and I'll do a sample in all my warmers. And one day I did Super Tarts Peeling Good, Destination Wax Sunshine Lolly, Serendipity The Proposal, Blonde Moment, Happy Island Papaya Coconut Coast, Father Christmas, Legotastic Orange Chiffon Cake, Cashmere Cedar, and Cleaner Than My Mama's House. All of those were from L3. I did all of these in my open concept. It was fantastic. Now, I really can't say how good I guess each one together was, but I can say that all together they were fantastic. Really did a good job. Let's see. One day, I took all of these little sample cups because I'm trying to get rid of some wax and some samples, and I did all of these in my open concept. Sweet on Paris from Chicks and Wicks, I got that in the clearance. Lilac from Chicks and Wicks, Butterfly Orchid, and Raspberry Lilac. And I put all of these in my warmers in my open concept, and it didn't do a bad job either. Another sample day I did, it looks like a blackberry day. Blackberry marmalade from Destination Wax, blackberry and bay from Destination Wax, sugar cookie royale blackberry jam tea and cakes from L3, beach nights cupcakes at Tiffany's blackberry bling from L3, Fruit Loops, blackberry from Closet Full of Wax. I got one of her samples a couple months ago, sample bags. It was fantastic. I highly recommend hers as well. Fruit Loops vanilla wafers funnel cakes from the Scented Squirrel. And I had a patchouli rain blackberries Italian cookie, which is called Fred and Ethel from Closet Full of Wax, and it was scoopable, I believe. Put all of these in my open concept in my little bathroom. I love doing that. I think it works great. I have so many more bags just full of samples that all go together that I can use in my open concept. Let's see, another day. Let's see here. What am I done? Okay. So another day, I did a mint day, and I did Shamrock Shake from Vintage Chic, Pearls of Winter from the Bathing Garden, Eucalyptus Spearmint from Closet Full of Wax, Birthday Cake Buttermint, L3, Shamrock Shake, L3, Take a Chill Pill, which Pharmacist's Daughter maybe, I think. Another Eucalyptus and Spearmint from Closet Full of Wax, Shiver from the Bathing Garden, and Sleepy from the Bathing Garden. And I did all these in my open concept. Not my favorite day, just because of I'm not a big on Shamrock Shake, that type of mint. But it was still a good day. It worked out great using all those samples. Did another Vintage Chic scents, Legally Blonde, which is Bubbly Moment and Mango Ginger Ale. And I did this in my big bedroom bathroom combo. And it worked fantastic. And it's another one that I bought in spring, but it's dated February 8th, 21. So I know this is from the Reese launch. So would this have been poured in 21? Or is that a misprint? I don't know. Either way, it worked fantastic. Oh, how many of these did I do? I did another laundry day. Another laundry day. I did Sassy Girl Aroma coconut blended with leather. It was amazing. I did this in the open concept. This was a muffin, and I was able to do the whole muffin in my open concept, and then I took some of just some leather that I have and put in the little bathroom because I didn't have enough for that. This is amazing. I will continue to get leather scents from Sassy Girl Aroma. Very, very good. Performed really well. Okay, so when I first got into vendor wax, I made a custom order with Broadway Wax. And these were all poured the end of December 21. And I had just got done watching The Family Stone. It's one of my favorite, I consider it a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas movie. And I think I did 6 customs, all with Family Stone character names. And this is Everett. And Everett is Pink Chiffon Laundromat Sparkling Sangria. Every one of these really, I think, is the most amazing scents and blends I've ever gotten. they are bright and cheery, and I love laundry scents. So they're mostly all laundry. But they are amazing. And you put them in your warmers and they just blow you out of the house. They don't last all day. I will say that. If you get 5 or 6 hours, I don't get 5. If I could get 5 or 6 hours, I would be a little more happy with them. Just the way with their lasting ability. But they throw so well and so strong. Broadway wax per ounce is a little more expensive than Kay's, so I tend to buy more from Kay's. I am going to place another order with Broadway wax, and I do think I'm going to get this again because it is amazing. I love it. I'm going to try to just put it, use these maybe in my bedroom bath and see if I can get a little more lasting power out of them. But they are beautiful, beautiful blends. I think I have maybe 3 left. I think this is the 3rd one that I've went through. They all had names from the movie The Family Stone. Check that movie out if you haven't seen it. I did a Delectable Plaid, Juniper Berry and Pine little scent cup that I got from Delectable Plaid. It was fine. I did this in the little half bath in the back of the house. A lot of times I put something in there and I don't use that bathroom. So if I remember, I go back there just to smell and see how it's going. But there are sometimes I don't go back there till at night when I turn off my warmers. And that's another thing. We turn off all of our warmers at night before bed. I would probably leave them on. I know a lot of people say, especially the Scentsy warmers, they're made to stay on 24 hours a day. And I've also heard that if you turn them off and on, you don't get the lasting power in your bulbs either. But Brad will not have it. He will not sleep with a pot on, so we turn it off. Oh, what did I melt with this? With this. Okay, so one day I did Better Homes and Garden Fresh Orchard Apples, and I did Johnny Appleseed from Scentsy. I like both of these. I do think that I'm going to go ahead and get a brick of Johnny Appleseed just so I have a nice apple to blend. I think I'm going to do that in my club. But this Better Homes and Garden apple I think is amazing too. I really like Walmart wax. I wish they had more scents. I went through a Better Homes and Garden Vanilla Cookie Crunch. I mix this with coffee a lot. In this instance, I mixed this with Red, White, and Blonde from Vintage Chic, Strawberry Cheesecake, Blueberry Cobbler, and Birthday Cake. So I did the 2 of these together in my open concept, which is really not a Maggie scent combo for her open concept. But I've been on a bakery kick a little bit, but I'm not getting the greatest performance again. Once again, this has a 21 pour date, and I know it's a Reese launch. So, I mean, it performed well. Just think that's kind of odd. Wolf Wicks. This is the only thing that I've ever had from Wolf Wicks. It's called Chewy's Blanket. It is flannel sheets and strawberry pound cake. I didn't get much from this. It is, I don't know how old this is. I got this in a D-stash when I first started vendor wax. So kind of what I'm doing now is I'm going to go through my wax. Anything that I got the first couple months I was into vendor wax, and anything I got from a D-stash, I'm going to pull it and melt it because I don't want things to get too old. Okay, let's see. I did Makes Me Want a Hot Dog Real Bad, raspberry jam, key lime pie, and zucchini bread from Vintage Chic. I think these were those hearts. And I did this with zucchini bread harvest from Destination Wax, which is warm homemade zucchini bread with a touch of spice. Did well. Zucchini bread always helps the bakery come out. I usually have good luck with the zucchini breads. One day, I went ahead and did, let's see. Okay, I did pink lemon water from Scentsy. I don't remember where I did this. And I'm going to be honest, I don't remember a whole lot about this. I had to have done this in my bedroom bath. But I apologize because I remember nothing of this. I got this in a D-stash, and I figured out that it's a trig tart from L3 in Copper Tone. And this thing was amazing. I loved this. I did this in my open concept, and I have several suntan candles from Bath & Body Works, and so I lit them and just used the rest of the trig tart. Blew up my house. It was fantastic. Since I've ordered 2 more of those. And then I did a day, kind of beachy day too. I did, these are all from L3. I did the Balm Dia Bright type, avocado coconut, coconut milk vanilla wafer, exotic coconut, salty sea air, boom boom, butt naked blue Hawaiian cotton candy, Yugo blend cocoa, boom boom black amethyst purple sandalwood, Mac apple pomegranate cashmere cedar boom boom, boom boom hint of chlorine, and butt naked. So I did all those throughout my open concept. That was a good day. I liked that day. It looks like I did a Palo Santo day, and I did these with, I think, I didn't have enough. So I did these with Palo Santo candle. I just lit a couple of candles and put these in my melters. From L3, Palo Santo Bonfire Bliss, Cashmere Cedar, Palo Santo Vanilla Birch, Cashmere Cedar, Palo Santo Vanilla Birch, and Patchouli Pink Sugar Palo Santo. And then from Closet Full of Wax, I had Palo Santo Sweet on Paris and Marshmallow. So all those went perfect with the Palo Santo candle from Bath & Body. From Waxidents, I did Enchanted Dreams, which is Be Enchanted type plus soft blankets from plus lavender. This was incredible. I did this in my bedroom bath, and I have it on my list. I'm gonna get it in the loaf. Loved. Can't hardly smell anything in there, but I know how much I love this. So it is on my list to repurchase. And I think Waxidents has pretty good price per ounce, and I actually have my list right here. But I think if you buy a loaf from Waxidents, you're at $1.16 per ounce, which is, I think, maybe besides, I think it might be the cheapest per ounce that I found. That doesn't mean there isn't someone cheaper. But that only, I mean, you can only say so much for that if you don't get the performance. I have gotten great performance from Waxidents. So, I mean, I think it's worth a try if you haven't tried them. I did Blackberry Fizz Lemon Sugar Fizzy Pop. Did that in my basement. Fizzy Pop works great down there. It's not something I would melt in my open concept, but... From Salt Mountain Melts, I had Bummin' in Hawaii, which was Boom Boom Hawaiian Punch. This was poured April of 21, so obviously this was over a year old. This is another D-stash item that I got. It was a nice fruit punchy scent. I did this in my bedroom bath, and it was okay. Not my favorite scent, but it was okay. It did good for being over a year old. One day, I did samples from L3, Spring Breeze, Carolina Beach Daisies, Wood Sage Sea Salt Driftwood, Summer Crush from Southbound, and Mermaid's Kiss from Kay's. And I believe I lit my Fresh Spring Morning candle from Bath & Body Works. I had those going. I've really been struggling with performance with the air conditioner. So I'm just trying a lot of different things out. I'm trying scoopables mixed with regular wax. I'm adding candles to the combinations just to try to get a better throw. So I'm trying a little bit of everything. And I really think it works well when you throw in some candles that work with your scent too. I have a Luna scent circle that's in my car that needs taken out of my car and replaced. Pink Sugar Palo Santo, I did this, and this was a scoop sample. I actually did this in the little bathroom when I had my Palo Santo day. And then I have a Swedish Dream Salt I used in the bathroom when I did the Spring Breeze day. And Happy Island Papaya Coconut Coast. No clue. Can't remember. Back to this miracle. This is bothering me because I know the day that I had this in, one of the kids walked in the house and said, whatever you have, no, it was one of the kids' friends. And she said, whatever you've got going today smells really good. But 6 cubes isn't going to do my open concept. So I mixed this with something and I'm a failure and don't know what it would have been that's here. I don't know. I'm wondering. It's not that. Part of me is wondering if I didn't do it with this tea and cakes blend. I don't know. This was okay. I don't think that I'll buy this again. It didn't blow my skirt up. It didn't do a whole lot for me. I guess it must have went well with whatever else I was melting that day, because somebody did walk in and comment on it. But so that is 1 month worth of empties. I think I'm gonna try to start doing these weekly, because obviously I don't like telling you what I melted or showing you what I melted and not being able to remember much about them. And I'm also going to do a better job of keeping things together, because I remember throwing them in the box thinking, oh, I'll remember that I did that with that. And well, a month goes by and I don't remember. So, okay, I've got a couple more videos for you today. I've got a melting basket video for the week. I've got a Bath & Body Works haul and a new warmer I got on a trip I took yesterday. So I'm going to do that in a haul. I think that's it. So I will see you in a few. Thanks. Bye.